All right, put the can down.
All right, well, one more second.
Put the can down.
Okay.
All right, Joe, you sing the high part.
You got it.
Shoop-doo-wah, shoop-doo-wah.
Gonna meet the family, talking about my brothers and me. We don't have a pedigree, but we're brothers. We might follow different dreams, we might play on different teams. Where it counts behind the scenes, we're brothers. We might march to different drums, we might disagree. Don't you know when trouble comes, you can come to me. You're my family. Any curve that life may throw, anywhere the wind may blow. Brother, ain't it good to know we're three? Life is full of stress and strife. You lose a lover, leave a wife. A brother's a brother for all your life, but we're brothers. Shoop-doo-wah.
Good! Yeah. That's it. It's good! It's good! It's good!
What do you think?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey! Where is that birthday boy?
Not here yet. That's why I called. Go to the bank and get the trust fund money.
No way, Joe. Cliffy don't get that money till he turns 25.
Lou, last year, Cliff was 24. That means this year, he's 25.
So, go get the money.
Oops.
Oops, what's oops?
Nothing.
Lou, what's oops?
All right, I'll be blunt. I hear family, I hear trust fund, I hear money. I want to be a part of this conversation.
Lou is in charge of a trust fund that Pop left us.
Grandpa was a great and generous man. Give me my money.
For us, when we turn 25.
He was a cheap old goat.
Behind you, coming through. Watch yourself, lurking.
Oh, will you look at that? Is great!
Don't touch. This brunch is an exact replica of the brunch served to Charlemagne on the day of his coronation, so don't bug me.
Charlemagne had a brunch?
It was the Queen's idea. Go! I promised Winston the first taste.
Ah, jeez. Now, Winston is coming here?
Face it, Lou, your brother has found himself a beau. A distinguished young beau, I might add.
Yeah, if you happen to like flits.
Love 'em, love flits. Love 'em, short flits, tall flits, fat flits, all flits. Three cheers for the birthday boy!
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
All this is for me?
Happy birthday, Cliff.
Oh.
I don't believe that we've met. I'm Kelly Hall.
Winston March III, and it's an honor.
Hey, Slim. Now, my little brother ain't always been a flit, so you treat him with a monocle of respect.
Yeah, I certainly hadn't planned
And
to...
keep your hands where I can see them at all times.
I wasn't going to.
And you be a gentleman, or you treat him like a gentleman. I don't know how you decide whose turn it is.
Please, everyone, let's eat.
Good idea.
Hey, Lou. 25 now, you know what that means, don't you?
Oh, yeah, Cliffy, you know, this birthday's kind of slipped up on me. Surprised me there, what with it being so close to Christmas and all.
Lou, it's the middle of the summer.
Exactly. Well, don't you worry. Now, you're going to get that trust fund money before you can sing Frosty the Red-Nosed Snow Cone.
Great. Because I have some really big plans for that trust fund money. Cliff, this is for you. $100 worth of gift certificates for Burger King.
Ah, sure, that's great. You know how much I love Burger King.
Wait a second, this is made out to the Pennsylvania Meat and Lard Company.
What'd you buy, Lou?
Jeez, I must have gotten the envelopes mixed up with the checks. I'll write a new one.
You know, my granddaddy owned that.
What, the Pennsylvania Meat and Lard Company?
Pennsylvania.
Cliff?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Cliff. This is from both of us.
Ah, Kel Penn.
We had to chip in because we're both poor.
3 tickets to the Springsteen concert.
We'd love to go.
It's a date.
Hey, Cliffy!
Yellow.
I feel real bad I didn't get you no present or nothing. So, you want these?
Lou, you don't have to give me your shoes. Look, you've been like a father to me, and I'm gonna make you real proud when you see what I got planned for that trust fund money.
I got real big plans, huh, Cliffy?
The biggest.
Boy, it's hard to believe how fast our little brother grown up, huh, Joe?
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Always remember what Pop said the day they brought him home. Lou, this here's your baby brother, Cliffy. Don't sit on him.
You know, we must be getting old, Lou, because 1960 seems like only yesterday. What's that trust worth now, anyway?
1960. Remember the Pirates, Yankees?
Are you kidding? Mazeroski in the ninth? Bing! What about the trust?
Wow, 1960. Golly, gee whiz.
The trust, Lou.
Chain Gang was the #1 song. And Lucy give Dizzy his walking papers.
Where's the trust, Lou?
Pope John the 23rd met with the Archbishop of Canterbury, first time since the Catholic-Anglican split in 1534. Woo, what a day that was.
Where's the money?
I spent it.
You did what?
I know it was a terrible thing to do.
I don't want to hear it, Lou. That was Cliff's money from Pop. You had no right to do that.
I know that. It ain't something I done just for the fun of it. I give it a lot of thought.
When did you take the money?
The day after he was born.
Wonderful.
I thought I'd be able to replace it before the big 2-5 come around, but she's here it is 1980 something other in there. I ain't got 2 nickels to rub together to make a fire with.
Lou, I want you to get out there. Tell Cliff the truth before he makes any more plans for that money.
Gee, now it's gonna ruin his birthday.
Lou. A gold watch. Winston, you shouldn't have.
It's just a little something. Go ahead, read the inscription.
Cliff, here is a watch. Winston. Thank you, Winston.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Why are all the good ones
Homos? You were gonna say homos, weren't you?
Yeah.
You gonna tell him?
Sure, I'm gonna tell him.
You'd better.
I'll tell him.
Cliff, Lou has something he wants to tell you.
Joe's nuts.
I want you all to know that you're invited to another little party at my home tonight.
Winston, you know that isn't necessary.
It's time you met Mother.
Mother?
That's what he calls his mother. Mother just loves a good party.
Well, hey, let's all get naked and make a pile.
So I'll expect everyone at 8.
Winston,
Sure, yeah, thank you.
That's great. What time you want us to come? I tried to tell him.
Oh?
Gold watch? Meeting Mother? Do I sense a bachelor party in our future?
Donald, you're way off base with this one.
I'm not so sure. I saw that look in Winston's eye. And it was the look that said, dear, when you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. Something inside of me started a symphony. Zing with the strings of my heart, am I right?
He's in love with me.
And you?
I like him. Like him a lot. But now he's starting to buy me gifts, and he's throwing parties, and... Donald, he's talking about our lives together.
Cliff, relationships grow. Winston's offering big things now because he expects big things in the future.
Yeah. But what if I can't return a big thing?
Well, turn out the lights.
Do you believe this place?
I think I've died and become a Republican.
On behalf of the March family, I welcome you to Lion's Head.
And on behalf of our little group, I thank you.
Oh, good. Yet another flit. May I take your coat?
No, I'll keep it on.
Then may I find something to cover it up?
Now, will you try to act like a human being?
Joey, Joey, Joey. This here is the goose that laid the golden duck. Don't you see that Cliffy's hooked up here with a fairy table fortune? He don't need the trust money. Hence in fortnight, I'm off the hook.
No way, Lou. Even if Cliff was worth $1 zillion, you'd still owe him an explanation. Besides, Cliffy isn't in love with this guy.
Did Cliffy tell you that?
Yeah, and he's going to tell him it's over tonight.
Now I gotta switch to plan 2.
What's plan 2?
I'm so glad you all could make it. If you just make yourselves comfortable, Mother will be down momentarily.
What's this?
It's just my way of saying I care.
You can't keep that, you know.
Yeah, I know. Season box seats to the Phillies.
Of course, you don't want to insult the guy either.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lion's Head, in conjunction with the Apollo Theater, is proud to present Madame Zelda March. She makes me say that.
Thank you, boys.
Clifford, I'd like you to meet Mother.
Oh, Clifford, stealer of my young boy's heart.
And Mother, these are his friends.
Hello. Welcome.
Stand back, Joe. She's all mine. You are gonna bury me. That is plan 2.
Oh, my God.
May I say it is a pleasure. And you are exceptionally well preserved for an old broad.
What was that?
Oh, that was just a little something I picked up in Europe. Tell me, Zell, is there a Mr. March, or is he just outside shooting hoops?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Oh, Cal Defarge, Cal Defarge.
Such a handsome couple, aren't they?
That they are, that they are.
You know, I've always been very supportive of young Winston's homosexuality. Once I even bought him his own glee club.
Well, I must say that at first I was particularly well endowed with young Clifford's Homo sapien. But in today's troubled world, love is so rare, I say if they are happy, more money to them. Zell, come with me. I'd like to tell you a little story about a fellow named Cruel Dave.
A diamond tie tack for your thoughts.
I love money.
Penny, what is it with your generation? When I was growing up, we cared about issues, about people.
I care about those things. I just like to care about them sitting in a Porsche.
Excuse me a minute. Joe, this thing's getting worse and worse. First the watch, then the tickets. Now he's giving me diamonds.
Oh, please.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, Cliff.
Zell, I know that we have just met, but these last 8 or 9 minutes have been like magic. I love you, you big gorilla. Will you marry me?
Oh, Lou, you dirty pig.
Whoa.
I'm wearing her down.
Can you stop thinking about yourself and start worrying about your brother for a change?
I'm doing this for him, only for him. You don't think I want to marry Zelda? My wife would leave me.
Joe, what is he talking about?
Cliffy, I want you to marry this guy.
Lou, I can't believe you're finally accepting my homosexuality.
I don't want you to do nothing. I just want you to live together without sex, like a normal married couple. And then, I want you to file one of them fagamony suits. Bing, bang, see you later, sweet potato.
Thank you, Dr. Ruth.
What is it with you? First you spend his trust fund money, then you push him into a relationship he doesn't want. How can you do that to your brother?
I love him. Zelda!
A fruit cup for the fruit cake.
Well, that was not a very polite thing to say.
You're right. A fruit cup for the fruit cake, sir.
Oh, please, Barnes. You don't have to pretend anymore.
I beg your pardon?
Kelly, Penny, Barnes and I have been lovers ever since we first touched noses at the Velvet Spike.
The velvet what?
Oh, Donald, I'm so happy for you both.
Everybody, did you hear? Donald and Barnes are an item.
Lies, lies. I'm straight. I'm butch. I hunt.
Have you seen Winston?
Maybe he went to buy you a mood ring.
Donald, look, I just don't know what to do. I mean, 2 months ago, we were buddies. 2 weeks later, we started picking up the dinner checks. Then a week after that, it was flowers, little gifts. Now the guy's in love with me.
Same thing happened to me with the Air Force.
I mean, right when I'm finally ready to admit that I'm gay, I'm really, really gay, and someone comes along to make me prove it, I fold up.
So you feel as if you failed faggotry 101.
I feel like I'm living a lie.
Do you love him?
No.
So there's your answer.
But he's perfect for me.
But you don't love him.
No! Well, shouldn't I want to love him?
Who am I, Joyce Brothers? Cliff, you're feeling guilty because you don't want to lose him as a friend, and you know you will. It can't be the way it was, because with him, it was never that way.
You still respect me? I mean, do you still think I'm a good homosexual?
Well, I'm not going to enter you in the state fair. But yes, you're a wonderful homosexual. But you must tell him the truth. It won't be so hard.
Thank you, Donald.
Cliff,
Mother and I have talked it over, and we've decided we're going to buy you an elephant. No, I insist. I want to do it.
Winston, I just think it's time you and I had a talk.
Cliffy, don't split up with him, please!
He's going to break the little faggot's heart, isn't he?
I'm afraid so.
Good. Now, get out, all of you. Come on, shoo, 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 shoo. The party's over, the bus is waiting. Take your memories and share them with someone named Zeke in a truck stop. Call me.
Joe, could we be alone?
We are alone.
I mean, I think I should have a talk with Cliffy.
Sure.
Not far, okay?
I'm proud of you, Lou.
Hey, Cliffy.
Yellow. Lou, are you crying?
No,
Why are you crying, Lou?
'cause you broke up with him.
We're still gonna be friends.
Yeah, but you and me ain't.
What are you talking about? Lou, whatever it is, you can tell me. I'm your brother. I mean, trust me.
That there's the heart of our problem, Cliffy. Your trust. I went and spent the money.
You did what?
Well, see, it seemed like such a sure thing. There was this brand new building going up full of hungry people and Lou Waters' hot dog stand out in front. How was I supposed to know it was going to be a Howard Johnson's?
Oh, Lou.
I didn't do it for me. I done it for you. See, when Ma and Pop brought you home, I looked and I seen someone that was beautiful and strong. Then I looked at Ma and Pop and they looked tired. Real tired, Cliffy. And I didn't say it at the time, but I had a feeling that their baby boy was going to be one of their last celebrations of a proud life. I took your money so as to make you rich. It was all for you. It was your one big shot at happiness.
Lou, I don't need money to be happy. I mean, look at Winston. He couldn't buy the kind of happiness that you and I have.
You're just saying that to make me feel better. I know you have big plans for that money.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it? You bet. I'm gonna worry about it. I'm gonna make it all up to you. I mean, big plans is big plans.
Lou. I was gonna use that money for a down payment on a van, a set of tools, so you could start your own handyman business.
What?
Look, all your life you've taken orders, and I figured that kind of like to be your own boss for a change. It's my way of saying thanks for raising me.
You would do that for me? I could just kick myself.
Don't worry, Lou. We'll get it started someday, I promise.
You bet we will. I've been wrong about a lot of things in my life, but there's one thing I was always right about. You're a great kid. Happy birthday, baby brother.